Hey guys, alright. I am so tired of going on YouTube and the internet and watching Hellcats, Scat Packs, SRTs, your Super Bs, and every damn other model you got out there for us now, which is quite ridiculous, getting dragged by some basic ass cars like Mustangs, Camaros, freaking C63s, and all sorts of other random ass shit. Guys, you gotta learn how to fucking drive. It's pathetic. You're giving us bad names. All these people going out that have never driven a high performance car before, or a muscle car, or a car that actually makes some kind of torque, are going out and buying these cars and trying to race them and getting embarrassed. And you're making us look bad. Like, don't go out on the first damn day you get the damn car and try to launch the car, because you're looking like an idiot. You're gonna do what a lot of them do and get your ass beat and almost hit a tree or a curb or something, or the car you're racing. Just stop. I've even seen Scat Packs go and get beat by RTs. Like, let's be real here. Come on. This is getting ridiculous. You guys are going out and thinking, oh, launch control. I'll launch it at 2,500 RPMs and I'll pivot it on launch control and I'll have the gas all the way on the floor, and then it'll automatically go to 2,500 RPMs when I take off the brake. No, it's not going to do that. You can't rev past what the RPMs are allowing you to do for your launch control. You're just going to go spin city like you've been doing and do a nice rolling burnout and potentially crash. You got to stop. My friend did this, and I had to correct him and show him how to do it. Guys, come on. All right. I'm going to simply tell you how to properly launch your damn mopar, because this is getting fucking ridiculous. Like, Jesus Christ. I wish I had mine right now so I could show you in the car how to properly do it, but I'm going to tell you, and I'll post videos later of me actually launching the car, because, good God, I don't give a damn what power you got. I make over 800, and I hook just fine on the street, or in Mexico, or the track, or where the hell ever you're trying to race. I've been there, done it. It's not that damn difficult. If I can out-launch a GTR that's full bolt-ons, you damn sure can launch a stock car. Like, Jesus Christ. One, you don't need to lower your PSI in your tires to fucking 15 and 18, only if you're at the track, and that's still only going to help your 6-foot. It's going to lower your ET because, hey, you'll lower your PSI, you have more tire on the ground. More tire on the ground requires more power to rotate it. Simple physics. So you'll get a better 60-foot and maybe an eighth, but after that, your ET is going to lower and all other stuff, so you're gambling. Streets, you don't need to go below 20, 22, 24. You don't need to. There's no point. The street's a lot harder to hook on than the track because you don't have prep and sticky shit. Unless you go get track bite, you ain't gonna have prep. So I put mine at 20 because when I do a burnout, it heats it up and heats the air up. And what happens with air when it heats up? It expands. So it goes from 20 back to 22, 23. I'm perfect. Okay. Now my car, I make a shitload of torque. I make over 760 torque, and I launch on the street at 1,500. Everyone's like, oh, you're bitching out of the hole. Yeah, but I'm hooking, and I'm getting out of the hole hard. It's called you hook and then you go. Not spin or hope you hook and go. No. Hook first. Number one rule, you spin and you ain't winning. Okay? Now, unlike most of you people, I don't put the damn gas pedal to the motherfucking floor. I rev it to 1,500 RPMs, leave it there, which is, I put it about half throttle, let off the brake, hook, hit 2,500 RPMs, gas it. Now, you can tell me I'm wrong, but I've hit 0 to 60 on the street in 2.6 seconds. So, unless I am magically have the fastest Mopar 0 to 60 on the street or whatever, I'm doing something right. Now, I'm out launching all-wheel drive cars, full bolt-on GTRs, and all this other bullshit. You can look at other videos of me doing this. I really don't care if you believe me or not. I know y'all YouTubers are going to talk shit and say I'm full of shit, but hey, at the end of the day, I really don't give a damn what you think. But that's how you do it. You do a nice burnout. I mean, if you have a Mickey Thompson, the preferred tire temperature on your car for when you do a burnout is between 200 and 250 degrees. Now, you really can't fucking temp it with a thermometer or a heat temp checker or whatever you want to call those damn things. But a good 10 to 15 second burnout will get you where you need to go. Now, you guys that are going and getting hellcats, especially you hellcat owners, because y'all are really starting to annoy me. You go get these cars and you leave the fucking stock tires on it. Or you go get Nittos because you're cheap fucks. Because you go get a car you can't really afford. Spend the money, get some damn real tires. Now, I'm not saying go get drag radials or, oh, it rains. I live in fucking Florida. If you could see, it rains. My truck's still fucking wet from it raining last night. I dailied my Hellcat with drag radials. I daily drove with some Mickey Thompson 305 3520s ET Streets SS. Now, plenty of tread. I never had issues with rain, and I drive and pouring down rain all the damn time. No issues, ever, whatsoever. Now, unless you want to drive like a complete dipshit, then you'll have issues. But otherwise, you're fine. You don't accelerate super hard in the rain, and you're good. Now, if you do that anyways, you're a fucking moron. I'm sorry. Yeah, so you're fine. Go get some real tires. Go get a drive shaft so you don't snap that. And I don't have to hear, oh, I snapped my drive shaft. That's stock power. What the fuck? Duh. Car makes a shit ton of torque. You need to learn what torque is. Torque gets you going. You make a lot of torque, you break shit. Now, you hook, you break shit. Now, go get a rear diff brace, and that'll keep you from wheel hopping. Also, lower your 60 foot and your 0 to 60 times. Now, you race in the streets, guys, I hate to break it to you, you think you might be running a quarter mile. More of the time when someone gets out in front of you and they see you hawking them down, they're gonna break your ass. And they're gonna be like, oh, I won. Now, you might have some legit guys that, if you're running for money, will mark it off and have someone at the end videoing it in case it's close and shit. Okay. But yeah, guys, go get some real tires. Do a nice 10 to 15 second burnout at 20 PSI or 22 PSI in your tires. Launch it between 1500 and 1750 RPMs. Don't have the gas all the way on the floor. Because when you do that, when you let go off the brake, the launch control's already done. Launch control's just keeping you from going forward at the point. And you're just going to blow past it. Put half throttle. Hook it. Then once you get the 2,000, 2,500 RPMs, hit it. You're going about 20 to 25 miles an hour. You can hit it. Now, if you're making a lot more power, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. Or you can launch it with the throttle a little bit further down with bigger tires. Now, right now I'm running 305, 45 17s, Mickey Thompson Street Pros, which are almost just slicks. They're barely street legal, if they are even street legal. I don't think they are, to be honest. I wouldn't recommend dailying those in the rain because they have like no tread. But I can launch a lot higher RPMs because I got a lot more stickiness. Less tread means more sticky when you do a burnout. That's why you see these guys that are idiots with your stock tires. When you do a burnout, you are actually taking your stickiness away from your tire. Those tires have all those groovings and everything to make those a little stickier. Now, you do a burnout, you're getting rid of that. So next time, try not to burn out if you have stock tires and launch at a lower RPM and actually launch properly and see what happens. Now, you still ain't gonna dead hook, you're gonna spin. Those tires aren't big enough or wide enough or tall enough to do it. Now, you see these guys go and get 315s that are 35s, blah, blah, blah. The width of your tire doesn't always mean you're gonna hook better. You need wall height to absorb the impacts of the launch. So I'll take a 305, 45, or 50, or potentially even a 55 if I can find it, over a 315 or 325, because the wall size will help the impact and help me launch better. But you noobs don't fucking know all this shit. Now, go ask any real people that really race. You see these drag racing tires, like these slicks? See how fucking tall those sidewalls are? Oh, I wonder why. Go watch a slow-mo of a dragster launching, and you see all those ripples? Yeah, that's what the sidewall's doing. It's absorbing the impact, helping you launch. Now, that's how you properly launch. Now, once my car gets back, because it's back under the shop, under the knife, I'm just going to say bite the bullet and go E85. I have to upgrade the injectors and get the 4 fuel system because I have maxed out pump gas and I keep fucking shit up. So me and my tuner decided, hey, we're going to go E85 and solve this problem and not have to worry about this bullshit anymore. I'm going to go with the 4 fuel system with the dual pumps, and my fuel lines will be able to handle E85, pump gas, fucking all your race fuels, and all that goody good shit. Once I do that, no more issues. No more detonation issues or leading it out, causing all these issues. We thought the Boost A pump would be able to handle it. Obviously, we were wrong. But you know what? At the end of the day, race car life, shit happens. But yeah, guys, that's how you properly launch your fucking car. Now, stop going out and looking like dipshits and getting your ass whooped by cars that you should be murdering. Okay? But, all right, guys, until next time, I'm out.